Hello, Kevin Jones, Realty Professionals. I'm here with Sam Cotton with the Mortgage House. I wanted to thank you and welcome you to our channel, and also, thank you for being here and being a referral partner in our real estate transactions. We really appreciate you and the Mortgage House. And so, for our viewers, let's start off with, who is Sam Cotton?
Well, Sam Cotton's the guy that thanks you for inviting me to participate as a referral partner. That will be reciprocal. I also just want to let people know I've been doing mortgages for 26 years in San Luis Obispo County as a mortgage banker. Mortgage banker is somebody who is a direct lender who has the ability to go to Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac direct. We process, underwrite, and fund all locally. And because of that, I've maintained my entire 26-year career with the Mortgage House. And
So you've been with one company for 26 years.
yes.
Wow, that's almost unheard of.
And the reason for that is they allow me a huge degree of flexibility in the loans that I do. I'm able to do things that other lenders simply cannot do, such as manufactured home and a manufactured ADU on land. That's a real tough one. Or a dome home, geodesic dome home, a straw bale home, a log cabin. We've done all these at the Mortgage House. And we try and exceed your expectations at the Mortgage House.
Well, and people will ask, you guys are in San Luis Obispo County, and where's there going to be a dome home? Well, there's one on the market right now in Arroyo Grande, off of Wasna Road. I think it's on Corlitos. And it goes a little bit further. It also has a guest house, and it has a third structure that's kind of in a little bit disrepair. So if you run into something like this is something that Sam Cotton and the Mortgage House can do. And I just want to go a little bit further, just so that the viewers can understand the difference between a mortgage broker and a mortgage banker.
Okay. Mortgage brokers are an integral part of residential lending, but they do have a disadvantage. A mortgage broker will take your application and then try and find somebody to finance it, do the loan. Most mortgage brokers have several lenders that they work with, but they don't have control of the loan. The loan is actually approved by the lender. At the Mortgage House, we have 30 different investors whose rates we can choose from, but as far as the actual approval of the loan, the processing of the loan, and the funding of the loan, that is something we do in-house. We can do anything up to $5 million in-house, and that's a huge advantage.
Yeah, and the great thing is now, a lot of mortgage brokers, the thing that I found in real estate as an agent is we have a mortgage broker, and they run the credit before we find them a house, and then when they open escrow, they run it again, and then they run it again before they close. But most direct lenders, they just run it the one time, right? Or sometimes twice.
Every lender is required to do a pre-close no-score credit report.
Okay.
To see if the credit has changed, but it's a no score. It's a soft pull.
Yeah. So, and what soft pull, that means that you're not being dinged the 3 points or whatever it is on the FICO score. And that's a big thing, because it could be the difference if you're right at 720 to hit that loan, and then you drop 3, that could really, really mess you up. So also, why would a buyer want to choose? What are the selling points for the Mortgage House? How is the Mortgage House different than other lenders?
Okay, we're a direct lender.
Yeah.
We have always been focused on saying yes to our clients.
Yeah.
And that was one of our slogans that we had during our advertising campaigns. We say yes. And from the time I take the loan until it's funded, everybody at the Mortgage House, which we're part of Dignified Home Loans now, which is our parent company, but we still operate as the mortgage house.
Okay.
From the time the loan application is taken through funding, everybody that touches that loan, their goal is to get it out the door funded. We don't look to deny loans. We look to approve loans and make our clients happy.
Awesome.
And the fact that we're a direct lender means we have to deal with fewer overlays than if you go to a bank. The bank can only offer typically the bank's products, and there are more overlays there. We also have the ability to deal directly with Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac and go to the source of real estate loans, residential real estate loans in the United States.
You know, and for the average viewer, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, I mean, they may hear, they may see it in the newspaper, but can you just or just real briefly, what is Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae?
They're the government-sponsored agencies that do about 60% of the residential loans in the United States.
It's a lot.
You also have FHA, Federal Housing Authority, you have VA, you also have USDA. Oh, and by the way, we do those loans too. Plus, we can do manufactured on land, and plus the interesting straw bale, dome home loans also.
So, you know, and in the past, we've had transactions, buyers that want to buy a house, and then there's a manufactured home that's on the lot also, some with permanent foundation and some without. Can you do both of those? Or because most people, they can't do it without foundation on the secondary manufactured home. Is that a case-by-case basis?
It's a case-by-case basis, but every single time in recent memory that we've had that, we've been able to do the loan.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because typically a lot of times they're denied, and so the buyers is out and the sellers are out too. And it's
well, our underwriters look for a way to make it work.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that
That's
really
awesome.
is.
So if you want somebody that'll say yes,
Sam Cotton, you're not alone when you need a loan.
there you go. Well, Sam, thank you for being here. We really appreciate you and look forward to working with you, hopefully on a weekly and monthly basis, and becoming an awesome referral partner.
Likewise. Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir. Have a powerful day.
You too.